the 10 o'clock news on WHJB, your reporting authority, with Fred Michelson, Nancy Allison, and Richard Suzuki with your Ultra Weather Forecast. Your news starts now.
Hello, I'm Mike Fredrickson. Fred Michelson was out due to sickness. In tonight's top stories, a local zookeeper turned hero. That's what happened when former Major League pitcher turned zookeeper Marv Rotblatt saved local visitors from escaping koalas. He managed to subdue the koalas with sleeper holds and various other wrestling moves he watched in WCW in the 90s. For more news, we usually turn to Nancy Allison, but tonight she is out to sickness as well, so we have Bobby, a hormone-ridden teenager in the humiliating throes of puberty. Bobby!
Thanks, Mike. Well, in other news, my mother has told me that I have begun my growth spurt, my voice has started to change, and hair is starting to grow in places. In addition to this, I'm going to be experimenting later tonight to find out if werewolf hands are actually fact or fiction. But first, we turn to our ultra weather forecast with usually Richard Suzuki, who is out because that's actually just the name of your car. Instead, we have Francois, the French mime with venereal disease.
Fantastic stuff. It's a good thing it isn't crab season, am I right, Bobby? In more serious news, paralyzing vaccine. That's what happened when a paralyzing nerve gas came out from a local government facility and leaked next to a local library. Live on the scene, we have Sid Ableton. Sid, are you there?
Yes, Mike, the situation is grim out here. There's actually no vaccine in sight, just paralyzing nerve gas.
Oh, no.
Fortunately, everyone survived due to the recent fashion trend of wearing hazmat suits as designer chic. Unfortunately, I've never been the type to, keep up with fashion. These headaches have been getting worse lately, and my brain is, I just can't, oh God, what's wrong with me, oh God.
Thanks, Sid. Always great reporting from Sid.
Really fantastic.
Oh, what a trooper. And now, we have our weekly opinion piece with Old Man McGrady. Old Man?
That's right!
Make movies like they used to. Back in my, nowadays, movies got too much clarity and too much sound and too much doggone color for my taste. Technicolor, that is. Back in my day, even the pornos had class. You used to take your best girl out on a Saturday night and see something special. Why, I remember when I took old Susie Partridge out to the Ambassador Theater. We saw Sensuous Swedish Sins. Oh, Mama, we necked so hard my shirt collar dissolved. Susie still has the scar to prove it. Anyway, back to you, Mike.
So much, old man. We have to note that the views of horny old men do not necessarily reflect the views of WHJB or the WHJB News Network.
Later in tonight's broadcast, does masturbation actually cause blindness? I will be performing a series of tests live in the studio to get to the bottom of this.
But first, a word from our sponsors.
And we're off.
Thank God. What?
I don't think that's particularly healthy.
I'm troubled.
And we're back in 5, 4, 3.
And we're back. We'll get to Bobby's jack-off segment in a moment. But first, is my wife a cheating whore? Video and surveillance evidence would seem to prove otherwise, but I will remain unhealthily suspicious until I'm proven right. Any thoughts, Bobby?
What? Whore is such a strong word.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
It means that live from Little
Kowalski, Chase Kimball, Claire McFadden, John Michael McGrath, Henry Moskowitz, Sarah Price, Nathan Reamer, Emma Schilling, Jameson Seegert, Bilal Yahya, featuring Hal Mitchell, Reggie the Card Swiper, Lenny D and the Lenny D Band, Next by Grace Russell and Graham Schneider, Mr. Justin Bieber,